Have you ever wanted to stream exactly like me and do everything really just like I stream? Well, today I'm going to show you how with just basic and simple Streamlabs. Okay, so first, so you're going to have to, hold on, I need to do this real quick. Okay, so first you're going to have to search up Streamlabs. Don't search up Streamlabs OBS. That might be something that pops up. Just search up Streamlabs. And then you'll see this free live streaming and recording software, Streamlabs. Click on that, and then click this and download it. Once you have it downloaded, you're going to want to open it, which is right here. Once you have it open, you're going to want to come to scenes, click the plus. I'm going to put this named as tutorial for the tutorial reasons. And once you have it like this, here's what you're going to do. You're going to want to come here. I live stream with Steam. So, I open Steam, and then I have Gorilla Tag. But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to set up the whole streaming thing. So once you're here, you're going to want to come to sources, come to screen capture, click add source, and you can add some random source. I'm just going to put this as streaming tutorial, and then add source. It'll take you to here. And then you're going to want to select the one that you want. I want the screen 3, which is this Streamlabs one. And then you're going to click done. Once you have it like this, it's going to be showing. And then how I put on the code at the top. I come here and I click sources. I come here and I search up text. It's going to be this, text GDI. Click add source, and I have these two, the code and the top fan. So I change this to code. Once you have it there, this is how you're going to change it. Code. Say I wanted the code Lucid. And then you can also change the size. And then also, I add another text GDI. And then I put top fan. And then say just I was the top fan. I put top fan Lucid. I'm gonna delete this because I don't need that. But also, if you want it to be in the short form, here's what you're gonna do. Come to settings, click video, and you're gonna want, oh, I'm recording, but you're gonna want to come on there. And then I'd recommend using 1080 by 1920 or 720 by like 1920 or something. But for this, I'm recording in a long form, and I'm using 1920 by 1080. So also, say you want the alerts when somebody subscribes. You're going to want to come here, and you're going to want to show alert box. You're going to want to add source. Can just change that. And then you can add it for donation, Cheerbits, YouTube Super Chat, follow, merch, raid, YouTube membership, subscription, or YouTube subscribers. And if you're wondering how I get the sub count at the bottom, wherever it is, I can get the sub count. I'm going to show you how to do that. But we're going to go in a short form for that. Alright, I figured out what you're gonna want to go in. It's 720 by 1080 is what you're gonna want to go in. But now for the subscriber count. What I do is I come here and I search up Social Blade, which will pop up this. Then you're gonna want to click on here, and you can search for any YouTuber. So I'm coming for me. If I can type Lucid GT1 official. So this is me, 91 subscribers, 34.0k thousand views. This creator is already in database. So once you come here, you're gonna wanna come here and click live subscriber count. Once you're here, it'll show I have 91 subscribers, and then you're gonna want to copy this up here. Once you've copied that, you're gonna want to come to sources, browser source, and click add source. I put it as live sub count. Click add source, and then right here you're going to want to paste in that thing you just copied. You can have all this, but then what I have my live subscriber count at, I have at 1,400 for the width and 800 for the height. So you're going to want to come to the live sub count, 1,400 for width and 800 for height. Click close, and I make it smaller, and then I put it at the bottom, just like so. I more put it like this. So that's how I have my subscriber count. But I also usually put the live sub count at top, and I take this and I make it all the way big, and then put it in the middle, and it'll show my gorilla tag. So that's that. So now, how I get my viewer count, you come to sources, and you're going to want to search up, not that, viewer count. You'll see it right there. You're going to want to click add source, and whenever you're using, you do that. And then, whatever you're using, you can use YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. I'm using YouTube for this tutorial. You can change the font color, you can change the font, and yeah. And then, once you have the live viewer count, I make it big, like big, and then put it, not this big, I can make it smaller. It'll be like this, and I put it at the top like that. This will also be smaller like that, be like right here, and then the top fan is right there, but I already got rid of that. And yeah, that's how I go live. I'll have a new tutorial come out like very soon, like almost an hour after this video comes out, and it'll be really how I play Gorilla Tag, all the settings I use, my shaders maybe, and really just everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and that's how I go live using just Streamlabs. Bye.